Damen und Herren, let us now go through the A1 Schreiben, that is part 1, A1 Schreiben. So what you need to know about the part 1 A1 Schreiben is that it is a form. We call it ein Formular ausfüllen, that is filling out a form. So you're going to receive a form and you're going to be expected to fill out the form. So in this video, I have given 3 examples of forms, and of course, we're going to be going through it together and also filling it. So let's begin with the very first form. Remember, it's ein Formular ausfüllen, that is filling out a form. You'll be given a short text and then, of course, the questions of the form to be filled. So here's my first one. Schreiben Sie 5 Informationen in das Formular. That is, write 5 pieces of information in the form. Lesen Sie zuerst den Text. So first of all, read the text vor dem Formular. Füllen Sie dann das Formular aus. So the artist to first of all read the text and then use the text in filling my form. So here's the text. It goes like this. Ihr Freund wohnt in Berlin. Okay. Your friend lives in Berlin, right? Möchte mit seiner Frau in Norddeutschland Urlaub machen. So he would like to have a vacation or a holiday in Norddeutschland, that is Northern German, okay? Kann aber nur im Herbst reisen. He can only travel during autumn. So, möchte in einem guten Hotel wohnen. He would like to live in a good hotel. So after they give you a short text like that, then here comes the form. So let's begin with the very first question. Last minute Angebote. So the first question is asking, where exactly? Will he be in München, Amsterdam, or Hamburg? So they've clearly said he wants to go to Norddeutschland. So among the states given here, we have to find the one that is in North German, and that is Hamburg. So number 1 answer is Hamburg. Okay, let's now look at question number 2. Question number 2 is asking about Reisezeit. Reisezeit, that is the time he's going to travel. When is he traveling? And they clearly say he is traveling in Herbst. Herbst. Herbst is autumn. And autumn, the answer is October, okay? So far, we've now seen number 1, number 2. Okay, let's now see number 3. Number 3 is asking about Abfahrtsort. Please ensure you're noting down here. So Abfahrt is departure. So the departure point, where will he be departing from? So Abfahrtsort. They said clearly, a friend wohnt in Berlin. So he lives in Berlin. He will be departing to Berlin, heading to Northern Germany. So Abfahrtsort is Berlin. Number 4, Anzahl der Personen, number of people. Number of people. They clearly said, ihr Freund mit seiner Frau. So it is your friend and his wife. So the Anzahl der Personen is 2. Lastly, Übernachtung. So where will he be spending the night? Übernachtung is the accommodation or the overnight stay. So where will he spend the night? In the last sentence, they clearly said, möchte in einem guten Hotel wohnen. He would like to stay in a good hotel. Therefore, the answer now becomes 4-Sterne Hotel. Okay, that is now our answer for that. Hier ist das zweite Formular. Schreiben Sie für Ihren Freund die 5 fehlenden Informationen in das Formular. So write for your friend the 5 pieces of missing information. So here is the text. Ihr Freund möchte mit seiner Frau und seiner Tochter 10 Jahre, so your friend together with his wife and his daughter 10 years old, in Überlingen am Bodensee Urlaub machen. They would like to go to this place, Überlingen, yeah? Termin, the date, 14.10 bis 20. Juni. Das ist 6 Übernachtungen. Sucht ein Apartment mit Garage nicht weit vom See. So he's looking for an apartment with a garage not far from the sea. So here we go. Question number 1 is Übernachtung. Übernachtung, in the last line they said, sucht ein Apartment. sucht ein Appartement. So another name for apartment is Wohnung. So number one answer is Wohnung. You go ahead and mark an X. Number two, Ankunftstermin. That is the date of departure. The date of departure. They said he'll be departing from 14th. The arrival date. The arrival date. Ankunft is arrival, yeah? They said he'll be arriving there 14th up until 20th. So Ankunfttermin, the answer is 14.6 dot 14.6 dot, and then the Abreisetermin, the departure date now becomes 20th, that is 116.6 dot 20th of June. Okay. The next point is about Anzahl der Personen, number of people. Now they clearly said it is Ihr Freund mit seiner Frau und seiner Tochter. So the number of persons or the number of people is 3. That is drei. Drei. Then the last number, davon Kinder. That is number of children. So number of children is 1. From there, the number of children is 1. Tochter. Eins. Okay, that was the second formula. Now let's now get to see the last form. The last form goes like this. As always, the instruction. Schreiben Sie die 5 fehlenden Informationen in das Formular. Write the 5 missing pieces of information in the form. It begins, Ihre Freundin Maria kommt aus Spanien. So your friend Maria comes from Spain. Sie besucht seit 6 Monaten einen Deutschkurs. So she has been visiting a German course for 6 months. Sie spricht sehr gut Englisch. So she speaks very good English. Maria arbeitet als Spanischlehrerin an einer Sprachenschule in Köln. So she works as a Spanish teacher in a language school in Cologne. Sie möchte sich bei einem Online-Sprachkurs anmelden. So she would like to enroll or register for an online course. Remember they said she is still learning German, so she is not very good in German, yeah? Okay, here we go. The very first question is on Wohnort, the residence. They clearly said, let's look at that line again. In the 1, 2, 3, 4, the fourth line, Maria arbeitet als Spanischlehrerin an einer Sprachenschule in Köln. So she works as a Spanish teacher in Köln. So the Wohnort is Köln because she works there. Okay, Beruf. Now Beruf, they've clearly said that she is a Spanish Lehrerin. Therefore the Beruf is Lehrerin, teacher. Lehrerin. Next number is about Muttersprache. Muttersprache. So they clearly told us that Ihre Freundin Maria kommt aus Spanien. So because she comes from Spanien, therefore the Muttersprache is Spanish. Spanish. Alright? Alright, now look at the other one. Seit wann lernen Sie Deutsch? Seit wann? Since when or for how long has she been learning German? And they clearly told us that in the second line, besucht seit 6 Monaten einen Deutschkurs. So for how long has she been learning German? You now therefore write 6 Monaten. So most of you have met this seit. Don't confuse S-E-I-T, seit, and the other one which is normally Z-E-I-T, Zeit. They're different. Seit means since, for. And then the other one, Zeit is time. It is different. Okay? So our answer there is 6 Monaten. Okay, now let's see the other one. The other one is asking about andere Fremdsprachen. Andere. Aber, then Fremdsprachen, other foreign languages. Other foreign languages. So they've clearly told us that she comes from Spain, Spanien, and the Muttersprache is Spanish. All right? Then they went ahead to tell us that she is learning German. So for now, she cannot speak German yet because she's still learning it. So other foreign languages, it will be English, because if you go back to let's look at that line again. They told us, kommt aus Spanien, sie besucht seit 6 Monaten einen Deutschkurs. Yeah? So she's still attending the German course. And then, sie spricht sehr gut Englisch. So here then the answer becomes andere Fremdsprachen. You will only note down the English. All right? And that is basically how your Schreiben part 1 is going to look like. Yeah. For those of you who need even detailed and more intensive classes about the various courses, please feel free to contact us by the details that I've provided at the end of this video. Okay? Remember, practice makes perfect. Das ist alles für heute, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bis dann.